Jersey boy.
What's going on, everybody? This your boy Q, director of the Vengeance web series.
And what's going on, y'all? This is Richie Rich, actor of Vengeance web series.
Hey, we're starting a new show. This show is about reviewing web series, but not the big ones like Project Heat, 848, Mayhem, Money and Violence, but more of the smaller ones that a lot of people really don't know about.
And that's what we put in light to let y'all know that even though you don't know about it, we're giving that awareness to show you that, hey, they're out there too, and they're really good, and you need to check them out, all right?
We're also going to give a little critiquing, you know what I mean, a couple special tips that help rising up their promotion and, you know what I mean, the way they make their web series. See, we love the web series. Like, we love the movement. This is what we do. It's not about views, and it's not about, but it's really about people taking the time to create something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and joy, you know, and it's like it just make it like, man, I don't even know how to put it. It's fun, and you enjoy it with your friends, and it's just something that you could look back to and just said, hey, we did this, and we're staying out of trouble, and you know, it's just something to keep you active, to just keep you going, and it's, you know, it's very nice. It's wonderful, to put it like that. So we're here today to let you know about the first one that we're doing is The High Rise.
The High Rise. Now, this is a special one to us because this is one of our brother shows from Vengeance. He's actually watching his series actually helped us create Vengeance. You know what I mean? Because we didn't know nothing about web series when we first started, and happened to play one of our brothers played in it that passed away at a young age. I won't get fully into that, but this is a pretty good web series. I mean,
yeah, it is. It's pretty good, and it's like because of the way how it circumstances like happened, it's just not getting enough views, and you know, so we're just here to give the highlight to it and to let y'all know that it's a really good web series and y'all need to start checking it out.
All right, so I'll give you a couple facts about The High Rise. Can be found on the Kitty P channel on YouTube. Has 38,000 channel views. You know what I mean? Decent number. 3 seasons, 30 episodes in total. So you got a lot of content to watch.
Yes.
The average episode length is 25 minutes. Now, we kind of, this a weird one. This ain't going to be how we typically break down the web series, because this one is like 2 web series in one. The first season is totally different from season 2 and season 3. Being that the cast of it kind of left the show and left it in a bad spot, took viewers. So average view per episode for season 1 was 2.5 thousand, which was a decent number for a first time web series. Season 2, season 3 definitely didn't put up the same numbers. 734 average views on season 2, 301 views per episode on season 3. Now, particularly, I think season 2 and season 3 are a lot better than season 1, which you can't tell by the view count, but I mean, I've seen them all, and I like them. So we're gonna sit down. We're gonna watch the first episode, because that's your pilot. Like, that's what your whole episode is gonna be. Your whole web series is gonna be pretty much based on that first episode. A lot of people don't realize how important that first episode is. You know what I mean? Because somebody might watch that first episode and be like, damn, this is trash. and never see it grow and develop. I mean, us at Vengeance, we went through it, right?
Yeah, we
know
went
what I mean?
through it. We went through
our
it.
first episode.
Like our first, second, and third is like it's good, but to certain people, it's not as great as the fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. You know, so it's like we learned as we go, and it improved very, very good. It improved very well.
So we're gonna do our review on the first episode. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna sit here. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna pick some of the things we liked about it. Maybe some things we really didn't like about it.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna end it with a couple tips that this is how you can make it better. Now, by no far are we experts. You know what I mean?
No.
I like to feel that we're pretty good. You know what I mean? We're not great. Our view count wasn't spectacular.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We have won awards, but we're not experts. But we're doing this because it's something we love to do. We love the culture. We love the fact that it's a movement.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So, with further ado, let's get this damn thing going.
Yes, yes, yes. All right.
Hey, this was rough. This was rough.
Oh man.
I've seen all 3 seasons. I know this web series gets better, but this first one, you can just you could tell that it's inexperienced. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like he just started, so it's a little rough and nice and rough. So you just got to get through it.
Yeah, you got to kind of weather that storm, man.
Just weather through the storm.
This is a web series.
It gets better. It gets really better.
This is a web series. I would say like you really can't judge it on the first episode.
Yes.
This first episode actually had pretty good viewage. I think it was like 6.5 thousand views.
Yeah.
Had a pretty decent number of views for a first episode. Nothing crazy. Like I said, these web series that we're gonna review aren't gonna have these 100,000 views. They don't need help promoting, and they damn sure don't need to be having a review. Let's go with some of the positives. What did you like?
Let's see. I love the music. I love
that intro song. I'm telling you right now, I love the intro song to this series. Especially first season, man. I love it, man.
Yo, it's
like when you watch it, you're like, oh, this is gonna be the shit.
It was nice. I was like, oh, that was nice.
The music selection of the episode,
because it brings you in the mood when he put on the music selection. So
it didn't have that many songs in it, but
it did good.
Definitely music selection was really good. I think that was definitely a pause. The acting, excuse me, between Bug and Ice.
They had good chemistry.
Man,
they had beautiful chemistry.
They were believable. A lot of the actors in this I kind of bought into. Like I said, it's a pilot, so they didn't really introduce each character. You got to kind of figure out what the characters are.
That's the only thing that I didn't really like.
As far as
I was kind of confused because I don't know who and what character was what until they say the name. Then I was like, oh, okay, that's what he's talking about. You know.
Some of the, I'm not gonna say negatives, but some of the things that this series for the first episode. Remember, we're only doing the first episode.
Yeah.
Some of the things that they would have need the camera shake. Oh God.
Oh yes.
There was a lot of camera shake. You could tell that this person didn't have
like a tripod,
a steady
gimbal,
or gimbal.
Yeah, the gimbal. How you say
a lot gimbal.
Gimbal. There we go.
A lot of you can hear like when they're touching the microphone.
Yeah.
Like when they're moving, you can hear the clicks and stuff like that. transitions.
And then it was a scene in there where it was like silent for like a good like 5 seconds before he started talking again. Like there was no sound, no music, no nothing.
Transitions was rough. Definitely, you could,
rough.
like I said, you could tell
Transition was rough.
that there wasn't a lot of experience
Yeah.
with it at first. You could tell, it's evident.
But I still like it though.
Editing. I mean, you can probably tell that there's gonna be something with it.
Yeah.
If you can weather the storm, like there's a couple times where it went out of focus for a pretty long
Yeah.
period of time too.
And that night scene too. It's like
Yeah, the night scenes was kind of rough, a little realism. There was a robbery in it, like this robbery right here. I mean, I like the way he
It
was
was
like,
like,
look the way he runs down on him.
oh man.
I kind of like it. I like how he grabs him. It looks realistic, but it kind of got messed up by the fact of this right here. He lets him go.
He let him go, and he's I don't even know if
He let him go with the money. He let him go with the money.
No, I don't know. But he said he
I don't
didn't have
know if
nothing on him though.
Yeah,
but I don't know
he
if
was
he
running his pockets.
got
He was
anything
definitely running
on
his
him.
pockets. But Ice let him go. He let him go. I don't, so realism is like kind of, if you see somebody, you walk down the street, somebody robbing your boys at gunpoint,
You're not gonna let him go.
and even if you run off, he got a gun. Why ain't you turn around and bust? Like, so realism kind of hurt.
Oh man.
Sound was for the most part wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
No.
Like I said, a lot of the sound would have been from just the camera movement, stuff like that. But some of the tips that we have, and like I said, this web series gets totally better. It looks a lot better, sounds a lot better. It gets better equipment. I know Kitty P personally, and he definitely grows. Season 2 and season 3 are complete opposites of this season. I mean,
they're nice.
Yo, they have a season finale in season 2 that literally has 15 murders. I think they break a record on how many people die in one episode.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a really
that was
pretty damn
crazy.
it was a pretty
that
good.
Was crazy.
So some of our tips would be turn off your autofocus.
Yeah.
You don't realize with autofocus, if your camera happens to focus on something behind you,
Yeah, you're definitely gonna be.
it's gonna unfocus everything that you want it to. So you gotta kind of learn how to use your focus. You can't always put everything on auto. You gotta learn your cameras.
Yeah.
As far as the night scenes, when you get your lenses, make sure you have lenses with a low f-stop number, with a low f number, because if not, it's gonna be pixelated like this
Yeah,
right
I think
here.
it's like what 1.8 or 1.7.
Yeah,
About that?
1.8.
Yeah.
You just want to get a lower one. It gives you better quality at night.
Yeah,
You know
because
what I
if
mean?
you don't,
when you don't have good
it's
lighting and
definitely
stuff
gonna
like
be
that,
pixelated just like this.
Definitely get yourself a steady cam, a tripod, or a gimbal. If you want to do those moving shots where you're moving your camera, a steady cam or a gimbal is a really good way to go. This is something that you really gonna want to buy. Invest into it. Invest into your equipment. But like I said, man, first episodes are a lot of them are gonna be rough. I mean, because these are people that are starting out. A lot of people don't know nothing about web series and stuff like that.
About it, but
as far as our scores, acting, I gave it a 7. Rich,
I gave it an 8.
camera work,
I gave it a 4.
I gave it a 4 also. Sound, I gave it a 5.
I gave it a 6.
Effects.
Like I said, the sound was.
Now effects.
It wasn't really any effects.
Yeah, it wasn't really no effects,
except for that robbery that happened. It was.
I would consider the physical part like that's a visual effect. Like, 'cause if you can't grab somebody and make it look realistic, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can tell like if I just grab you like this and you're like, oh, like. But so I gave it a 2.
I gave it a 2 too because to me it's not. It really wasn't any effects. So
And story, I gave it a 4 because it's a pilot episode, and it really wasn't no introductions.
Yeah.
You kind of had to guess who the actual characters are.
yeah, and like I said, I gave it a 4 too, and I only know of who the character is when they say the name.
Names, yeah. So my combined score was a 4.4,
Mine is a 4.8.
and so to average it out, it's a 4.6. So we're giving High Rise's first episode a 4.6, which is relatively low. But like I said, it definitely gets better. Trust me, if you can weather the storm through
Definitely gets
through
better.
Kitty P's learning experiences and stuff like that,
Or if you don't
it's
believe
something
me,
you're going to enjoy.
like just go straight to season 2, the final episode. You see what I'm talking about.
Give it a chance. Give it a chance. I mean, like I said, this is for us.
That's my favorite episode ever.
Like I said,
Autumn Killer.
this is about us promoting other web series, the smaller ones. Go check it out. Link's gonna be in the description. Kitty P channel on YouTube. I mean,
Yeah.
give it a shot. You know what I mean? That's all we can tell you guys. Just give it a shot. You know what I mean? First couple
Trust and
episodes
believe,
is
you will
kind of
love it.
rough
Yeah.
because it's
Trust
a
and
learning
believe, you
experience.
will love it. You will really love it.
If any of
Love the High Rise.
most of you guys that are watching this right now tuned in to Vengeance, so you guys seen how we grew. You know what I mean? Our first 3 episodes was shot on a cell phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we ain't had no. I edited it on a cell phone, so you know what I mean. Really do give it a shot. The High Rise, and stay tuned, man.
Yeah.
Next episode we gonna bring y'all a totally another web series. You know what I mean? We gonna kind of keep trying to do it. If you got any web series that you want us to review, something that maybe we don't know,
Yes.
yo, leave it in the description. Yo, make sure you guys are like and comment. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of new things
For the
coming.
new people that's watching, subscribe. We'll really love to have you with this family right here. So
That's it. The channel will be changing its name.
yeah,
It'll be Ellen Productions. YouTube channel will no longer be Vengeance. We'll still keep the episodes and stuff like that. But you know what I mean? Stay tuned. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna give y'all some
more
really good web series. But go check out the High Rise. Thanks.
Yes. Have a good one, y'all.